So, good evening, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. Mahavatar TV welcomes you all to 21 days free holistic wellness program, batch 16, and it's day 6. So, before commencing the session, my great pranamas to Guruji Rangnath sir and my sincere great grand pranamas to Brahma Shri Patriji sir and my sincere great grand pranamas to Mahavatar Babaji Garu. So, pranamas to the universe and pranamas to all great grand masters and pranamas to you all. So, this evening we'll be having a spiritual wisdom shared by Master Ramu about the manifestation mastery. So, let's welcome Master Ramu. And before that, let me introduce about him in little words. So Master Ramu, he's a senior pyramid master that has been associated with PSSM for more than 20 years, the last 20 years. And he has been appointed as State Paima President of Telangana by Brahma Shri Pitamaha Patriji Garu. And he has been teaching about Bhagavad Gita, quantum physics, mind program classes to make all kinds of people to understand in very easy language and all. And after when he found PSSM, so our master Ramu Garu, he found the ultimate truth that you are the God. So he's also playing a vital role in PSSM Connect app. He's being the responsible person and leading a very vital role in that. So we welcome you, Master Ramu Garu, and please welcome to the session.
Thank you, madam. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for inviting me to this session. Is my voice audible, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For me, it's audible. Maybe little louder.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So I was invited to take a session on a spirituality, and I would like to share today about manifestation master. Manifestation mastery. Mastery means having control over a thing. Then we can say that we are the mastery, particularly over that thing. If you want to become a master of manifestation, there are a lot of masters. Now today we are going to how to become a master of manifestation. What is meant by manifestation? In the universe, there is a fundamental formula which is visible, which is we are experience with our physical body. This is a physical universe. This is manifested from the energy. Energy is the raw material, and what we are perceiving, what we are touching, what we are utilizing in the form of goods, in the form of incidents, in the form of body, these are all manifested things. These manifestation taken from energy. Before energy, there is a great void. So in this manifestation mastery, we have to understand the fundamental formula. Everything is originating from the great void. So there is a great void, and from the great void, we understood that there is nothing void, there is something else. So recently, quantum physicists realized that in the great void also there is a energy. We call it ether. Some quantum physicists named it as a ether. So already our spiritual scientists, gurus said, there is nothing vacuum. Everything is occupied by something else that we call consciousness. And scientists named it as ether. So we can, in our own terms, for simplification, we call it energy. So energy is the fundamental block of creating anything. For example, if you want to build a wall, if you want to make a thing, a object, you need raw material. If you want to manifest in the same way, you need raw material. What is that raw material? That raw material is energy. So here, quantum physics says that energy can be converted as a matter. That means every physical object is made up of energy. So this is a core point. If you want to create anything, any intent, if you want to materialize, if you want to create something in a physical form, first you need lot of energy, depending on what we are going to manifest, how big it is. If you want to buy an object which is the cost of 3 lakhs rupees, we must pay 3 lakhs rupees to the shop owner. Then only we can get that object. In the same way, if you want to create a small object or a bigger object or any object, it completely depends on how much energy we have when we are putting an intent, when we are going to create, when we are going to materialize or manifest. So a lot of people think that if you thought here, itself will become a manifested. No. In the practical sense, we can give an example. Every object and every incident, two things are there. One is the object, one is the incident. These two are the main physical things in our physical world. If you want to create one object, it consists a certain amount of energy. When it is manifested, so when we supply that much of energy, that complete energy we supply, then it will become physical. It will materialize. If you supply less than the required amount of energy, that will not be manifested. In the same way, if you want to buy a 3 lakhs car or object, you need to pay complete amount. Total amount should be paid in order to bring that object into our home. Same way, if you want to create anything, you need to supply that much of energy. Then only it will be manifested in our physical life. Some people say that, sir, smaller things I'm able to manifest easily. When we go for bigger things, I'm unable to manifest. Why? Because this is the reason. A smaller things, if you want to manifest, you need a smaller amount of energy. You have smaller amount of energy within your energy system. If you put an intent, if you put a thought, if you visualize about an object which is within your circle, then it will be manifested within the days or within the minutes or within the seconds also you can manifest. It's completely depending on how much energy we are going to supply for that manifestation. So this is completely energy and mass relation. This is called quantum physics. E equal to mc square. Einstein found that we can convert energy as a mass and we can convert mass into energy. Example, I can give. So small amount of uranium in a nuclear reactor we are using, we are creating a huge amount of energy in the form of atom bomb, in a hydrogen bomb. A smaller quantity of uranium releasing the greater amount of energy. See, if you want to manifest in this small of matter, you need to supply that much of energy. And how it comes? How we get this energy? If you want to manifest, if you want to become a manifestation master. So you need to connect to the universe. You need to connect to the universe because the center of the universe is creating everything. The center of the universe is supplying the energy. We don't have that much of energy, but we can connect to the universe by making our mind empty. A yogi, if a yogi wants to manifest anything, he don't use his personal energy. He simply connects to the universal energy, the center of the universe. How he simply sits at a place, makes his mind empty by doing meditation or observing his own breath. Then he simply becomes energy body. He reaches his body, energy body. When you reach your energy body is completely within the greater cosmos. That means our energy body is connected to the universal unlimited energy. So the key point is anybody wants to become a master of manifestation or create something or fulfill all his dreams or create anything, whatever he wants to attract using his law of attraction or visualization, whatever the technique you use. But before that, you must connect to the universal energy. There is unlimited energy. How big your intent may be, the energy is unlimited. So that's why Patrici always says, meditation gives you everything. In what way? Meditation, how we get what we want without doing anything, with just closing our eyes. How it is possible? But there is a dynamics. There is a quantum physics behind the meditation. When you do meditation, your mind becomes empty. If your mind becomes empty, you reach your energy body, and that energy body is completely connected with the universal center from which all physical manifestation is creating or coming out. So whatever the physical object, whatever the incident, whatever the success, whatever you want, if you want to manifest in your physical life, you need to understand the key point. You need to make your mind empty. We can compare this complete analogy with the agriculture. A farmer is there, he wants to reap some mangoes. He has to sow the seed of mango. Whatever the fruit he wants, he has to sow the seeds. But he has to sow the seeds in the cultivated land, not in the weeds land. First, he wants to cultivate all the land. He takes 1 month to cultivate all his land. He cleans every dust. He prepares his land before he is going to sow the seeds. Same way we have to cultivate our mind. People are excited or anxious about creating something, but they are forgetting the fundamental law. Before going to put an intent, before going to create something, with using your intent power, thought power, mind power, whatever it may be, you need to cultivate your mind with the silence, with the meditation, and without judging and without having complaints. These are the pillars. These are the pillars. If you follow these strictly, your mind becomes empty. And this is the time, this is the situation where we have to sow the seeds. Otherwise, you can't manifest anything. You put any time. How many days you spend, that nothing matters. It doesn't matter how much time you spend, how much time you have practiced, how many techniques you have implemented, how many times you tried. It doesn't matter. Whether the only one thing is matter. whether you are cultivated your mind or not before going to create anything. The simplest thing is you have to become master of your mind before going to master of your manifestation. That's why Patriji always says, sit down, make your mind empty. First, you have to practice a lot of meditation. Then study the laws of universe, according to which laws the energy is converting into the physical manifestation, physical things, or whatever you want. Meditation and the science of intent and the inner silence, the inner dialogue must be completely stopped. There must be empty. There should not be weeds. There should not be negative thoughts which will pull back your intent. First, you have to clean it. These all negativity is completely existed in the subconscious mind. So far, right from our childhood, and we can also take into the consideration of our past life experiences, also stored in our subconscious mind. 99% the material we stored in the subconscious mind is not supporting to us. This material is causing us a greater suffering, a lot of negativity in our life, health issues, debts, insecurity, revenge, pains, broken relationships, because your mind is completely filled with the negative things. There are a lot of weeds. This is why we are unable to create what we want. And we are creating without our awareness in a default way what we don't want. And we complain. We start complaining. I don't want this. I'm not expecting this. I didn't imagine this. I'm waiting for the best results. But you don't know what is going on inside. What is there existed in your subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is completely filled with the negative things. Soon or later, these all negative things are going to manifest in the physical ring, physical plane. If you don't clear, if you are not able to clear all these things as early as possible, you are going to meet in the physical form. You are going to suffer a lot in the form of physical, because already we sowed a lot of negative seeds. Not only we, the complete society conditioned our mind, installed a lot of unnecessary viruses. 99% in our mind, there is a lot of rubbish. There is a lot of fear. There is a lot of debts, anxiety, health issues in the form of seeds. These are going to come one by one. You are going to surprise why things are going to against to me. Because Bhagavad Gita in Sri Krishna says, Yad bhavam tad bhavati. Yamatihi sa gatir bhavet. What you think, so shall you become. All the world is a reflection of your thoughts. What you hold here, that you are going to hold here in the physical form. So we need to understand, if you want to really become master of manifestation, first you need to understand how to become master of meditation, how to clean our subconscious mind. There are 5 things. 5 things. Meditation. Through meditation, 20% of the negativity will be removed from our mind. If you do more meditation, more negativity will be removed. And second one, Swadhyaya. The books written by the greatest masters of the world. We have to read, keep on reading every day, at least 20 to 30 minutes, at least. We keep on reading, we keep on again and again reminding. At least we have to read a book 7 times because that is called revision. We simply reading a book merrily and throwing it out, just like a novel. It's not sufficient. This is the first stage of information. There is a Jnana Yoga, 4 steps. Shravanamu, at listening. Mananamu, revision. Nididhyasana, implementation. Sakshatkaramu, manifestation. In the first step, we are living everything. We are reading or we are listening one time. I know everything. I know, sir. Bhavan Tabgoti. Yeah. But I am unable to manifest everything. Why, sir? You are at the first step. You need to do our 2 steps. And 2 steps are there. A student goes to school after listening his class, his student, his teacher, and comes back and he opens up the running notes. He revision. He do revision. Revise. He will do revise. Many times. Quarterly exam, half-yearly exam, pre-final exam. Then final exam, he will get the results. There are lot of things to do with the books, with the knowledge, with the laws. Then only you can manifest anything. All the people see a simple YouTube video. If you do this thing, your account will be credited 1 crore of rupees within the 5 seconds. Sir, I have done everything, whatever told in the YouTube channel. Money mantra, I tried. Many affirmations, I tried. Many visualizations, I tried. Kanti meditation, I tried. I invited a lot of things. Nothing is happening. These don't work. There is a great secret. You need to reach emptiness. Emptiness. Where? In mind. How? Through meditation. Meditation plus the complete study of intent power. The science of intent power. How energy is converting into the physical form. How our thoughts and emotions and belief system are shaping our reality. How we are attracting each and everything in our life. In the form of enemy, in the form of debts, in the form of health issues, in the form of problems, or in the form of success. Whatever we have experiencing in our life, in this moment, are created by our own self, using our emotions, thoughts, words, actions, and visualizations. The mind is a tool which we can use to create physical things from the energy. So we have to become master of meditation. Then we can become master of mind. Then we can become yogi, who can create anything within the fraction of second. That is also wrong. Within the no time. There is no time. Time is an illusion. Within the fraction of seconds, yogi will, from the vacuum, he will create anything. That much control he has over his mind. You need to practice more meditation and you need to study the laws of universe. Without proper investigation, without proper studying, you can't create anything. Only chaos. Patriji has done in front of us. He created all this thing without any money. He is a live example. He never asked for money. His mind is always in the present moment. He is the master of meditation. He is the master of mind. He is the master of intent power. He studied a lot of books. Only on intent power topic, he studied thousands of books. And what about us? We just read 5 or 6 pages. I'm getting sleep. I'm unable to read. I know everything, all these things. These are the most basic things. I'm masterized all these things. You say like this. We say like this. But Patriji always keep on reading. He is masterized how to create what he wants. In the form of PSSM, his manifestation is there. We have to understand each and every step of Patriji, how he created without any money, without using any political system, without going to richest persons. He came to the poorer people, poorest people of the world. I have seen many richest organizations completely depending on the background of the political systems. There is a revenue model. Without all these things, Patriji has created a great, wonderful society because he knows how to create. He is a co-creator. He realized that we are also co-creator. If you understand the laws of universe, if you become the master of meditation, you are also going to become a master of manifestation. These things we have to understand. So finally, I'm going to conclude the session with 5-finger concept. First, regularly we have to do more and more meditation. At least 3 hours meditation. 1 hour, half an hour. If you get 5 minutes, just close your eyes and observe your breath. Switch off your mind. If you find 2 minutes, just close your eyes and switch off by observing your breath. If you don't have time to close your eyes, with your open eyes, start observing everything, whatever you are surrounded by. Just practice. Give the training to your mind to observe, not to think in a default way. In a default way, in a habitual way, in a routine way, we think only negative thoughts. We are anxious about our future. What is going to happen, how to do it, how to solve. Many problems are going to come. Break the routine. Start observing. If you find some time, close your eyes. Do meditation. Do meditation or observe or read a book. And practicing, observing your own inner thoughts. What thoughts are you thinking? Is it negative or destructive? If it is, you are going to create it. You are going to attract the same thing. If you are thinking about a virus, a new virus has come, which is more powerful than corona. If you keep on thinking on this virus, you are going to attract into your body. If you don't think about a coronavirus doesn't come to you. If you don't think about anything, that doesn't come to you. If you think, you are inviting with a letter. You are attracting it by your thoughts. If you have a fear towards something with your emotional system, you are going to attract it. With your talking about what you don't want, through words, you are going to attract it. Through words, through actions, through thoughts, through emotions, and through visualization. We are going to attract a lot of things in our day-to-day life. Whether you don't like it, whether you like it. Whether you want it, whether you don't want it. And final conclusion is we are the creators. We created it. You don't have any choice to blame other people because you created it. You know, we are the creators. Whether you understand or whether you are aware of it or unaware of it. The only thing, the only truth is in each and everything existed in our present moment is created by our own self. That is why we have to take the complete responsibility. You don't have any right to complain or blame anybody or judge anybody because you created it. Sir, who wants to create debts? Who wants to create health issues? Who wants to create problems in our life? Yes, exactly. Your question is right. You want to create wealth, but you are thinking financial problems. You want to create health, but you are focusing, you are reading, you are watching news about virus. Energy follows thought. Energy follows thought. Where you think, there you are focusing your energy. You are investing energy, and this energy is going to become a physical. If you think about a virus or a disease, a chronic disease, or a problem, without becoming aware of what you are going to create, you are giving your energy to negative things which you don't want. And after manifestation, you're surprising. Sir, I didn't want it. I don't want it. Gee, it is completed. You already created it. If you create, you have to take the consequence. If you don't create, it doesn't come into your life. Sir, an enemy has come and giving me a lot of problems. Somebody has come into my life without my permission and cheated me. You have a complaint toward this thing. But thing is, without awareness, you created these two things, whether you believe or not. The dynamics of creation is like this. 99% of the people not aware of what are the thoughts going on inside. Even we are not aware of what we are talking. Even we are not aware of what we are doing. We are in the illusion. We are in the Maya. Without knowing, we are doing unnecessary things 99%. The same results we are getting. And we are at last, we are complaining this. Sir, where is the God? Lot of injustice is happening to me. Right from the childhood, I have harmed nobody, even to a small ant. But I'm getting a lot of problems. You're talking about in this lifetime, maybe you are perfect, you are not harming, and you are most service-oriented person. But how all these problems came into your life without your permission? Because you have created, maybe in this lifetime or in the previous lifetime also, carries forward, just like an EMI, every month installment. After paying this month installment, next month, particular time, second installment is going to come. You are going to surprise. How many installments are there? Many are there in our past life karma. This is also going to control our creation. That's why people always, great gurus always says, do more service to the universe. Think in terms of welfare of the society. Think in service-oriented way, so that all your prarabdha karma will be removed, and so that you are going to get no problems in the future life. Otherwise, your prarabdha is going to meet you in the form of a difficulty, in the form of a debts, in the form of a relation breaking, or in the form of a suffering. A lot of problems is going to come in a physical form. What is the reason behind this thing? Is the prarabdha karma. And that the karma is also created by our own self, but in the previous lifetime. But we created it, whether you understand the karma, law of karma or not. So nobody is there outside who is creating your life. You your own self creating. This is a secret. We have to understand. We are the gods and we are the creators. When you understand the law of karma and manifestation laws, by practicing day by day, every day, we can reduce the problems. We can remove what we don't want, and we can add more what we want. We can create more fulfilled life by becoming aware. So, practicing living in the moment, living in the silence, living with the aligning with the universe, and working with the alignment of universe, you can become more aware. So, manifestation is the simplest thing. We need to understand 5 things: meditation, reading books, Sajjana Sangatya, Acharya Sangatya, teaching meditation. These are the 5 finger concept. Regularly we have to do meditation, read books, more books we have to read again and again. Even you know it, read at least 7 times. Seth, lot of knowledge. Ramta, the greatest knowledge of the creation. Carlos Castaneda, Theosophy. Lot of books are there. We need to read books. And Sajjana Sangatya. We need to associate with the people who are living or who are walking on the spiritual path. We need to make a friendship with them. We need to go to them. We have to lend our ears to the spiritual seekers, not for the society. The people are in illusions. They are suffering a lot. They are not going to guide you. They are not going to solve your problems. Even they look like a genius people, more prominent people, but they are also crying inside. They are not going to help you. The people who are in the path of spirituality, they will help you. And the one and only one person will help you, that is the you and your service. You need to realize that you are the creator. Through thoughts, emotions, and visualization, words, actions, you are creating your own reality. For this, you need to study a lot of books. Don't depend on only masters, only classes. I told only I have given 25 minutes to teach manifestation mastery, which is highly impossible. I have given small headings. Where is the dynamics? I didn't tell you. You need to read it. Just go for the sake. The Nature of Personal Reality is the wonderful book. The Nature of Personal Reality. Seth speaks. Ramta, the White Book. The Power of Silence, Carlos Castaneda. Four Agreements. And the Book of Wisdom by Osho. These are the main books. Many books are there. You can go through it. You need to cultivate reading. You need to cultivate reading. Again and again. Every day you need to read. Sir, I don't have time. This is wrong. If you don't have time, don't expect any fulfilled life. Leave it to the universe. Whatever it comes, let it come. And don't cry. If you don't have time, don't expect any new things in your life. If you want new things, fulfilled life, the visions should be realized. If you want your visions should be realized, you need to invest your time on reading, meditating, understanding the subject, spending with the masters, and giving the subject to the world. The greater thing is teaching meditation, and spiritual science is the key. This is the shortcut to enlightenment. So these are the things we have discussed in the manifestation mastery. Lot of things to be discussed and take so much more time. And thank you very much, because
Wonderful.
only 3 minutes has given to me. So thank you, madam. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir. Thank you for your time, and thank you for coming and sharing your wisdom. And we look forward to have more sessions with you and to learn to have more wisdom shared from you, sir. So thank you so much. And yeah, you taught about the energies. So meditation is the main thing and all. It's like more like Kalpa Ruksha, you can say. So it's giving lot of benefits and whatever finally whatever session we have, finally we consider like meditation is the best thing. Like many other masters follow doing meditation, and they also have like so many experiences that we read in the books and all. And you taught us so many things like law of karma, manifestations and all. And even in Bhagavad Gita they say like Koti Puja, one slokam, and Koti slokam uh, is one japa, and Koti japa, 1 crore japa is like 1 second dhyanam, and also in Gita, Uttar Gita, and all those things. So thank you so much for your wisdom share, sir. And we'll see like if any masters are having any questions.
And one more thing I would like to tell you, the people who are listening to this session, I would like to remind you one thing. People think about that there are a lot of meditation techniques.
Mm.
I'm hearing in the PSSM itself, people following a lot of meditation techniques. So people are very anxious to get the results in a shortcut way. There is no shortcut. There is only one meditation technique. That is also Anapanasati. Don't run here and after. Nobody is going to help you. Your meditation, your guru is there within you. Depend on your own guru, inner guru. Breath is the only way. If you do more and more meditation, if it is not right that, you don't get any results. You have to do right meditation. In the 18 guiding principle of the PSSM, there is a word, right meditation. That is why, because there are unlimited wrong meditation techniques are there. Sir, I'm doing a meditation since 1990, 30 years I'm doing meditation, but I'm not getting any results. What kind of meditation you are doing? Sir, I do Ganapati meditation. There is no Ganapati meditation. Sir, I do Kanti meditation, light meditation. No, there is no light meditation. There is a clear scientific definition is there. Patanjali has given, Buddha has given. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. The main aim of the meditation is to transcend your mind, to reach beyond the mind, to connect to the soul. Soul. If you make mind empty, you will realize that I am a soul. The only way is to make your mind empty is observing only breath. So if you find any short technique, meditation techniques, just leave it. Patriji has told us only one technique. Gautama Buddha told only one meditation technique, that is Anapanasati. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you very much, sir. And Hema Garu, unmute yourself. I think she's having a good question.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Andy.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask the same question, but the final point you said that actually I was about asking about the Patanjali yoga. It's the same thing what you are discussing about meditation. So just now you should told that almost the
Okay.
same. That is Patanjali yoga and Raja yoga. That's the same meditation. You mean?
Yes, ma'am. Patanjali has told that Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha, Raja Yoga, is the king
Okay.
yoga of all yogas. So in this Kali Yuga, which is very useful and which is very easy, there are a lot of yogas, Hatha Yoga, Agni Yoga. We can't do it by following the middle path. So in this lifetime, in this situation, in this world, we are capable of doing easily by following middle path. There is the only Raja Yoga. That is the only thing in that meditation technique, making our mind empty, which is possible only by observing our own breath. There is no separate technique.
So what
Patanjali
about
said,
that Bhakti Yoga and meditation? That is different, isn't it? Bhakti Yoga means.
Bhakti Yoga means there is, Patanjali says Bhakti Yoga is not there. This is for the children's like souls. Shaishava Atma. Shaishava Atma. For the kindergarten, we teach only, we go and enjoy. We don't teach anything. We just educate, we just, what is that? We are creating an habit. We are cultivating habit in the children. We are not going to teach anything. In the first step, we teach only that one. The school is made for enjoying. But gradually, we are going to, you need to learn something. So like this, so people who are not able to understand all this long things, they start with the Bhakti Yoga. Because really, in terms of, there is no Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti means we are surrendering ourselves to other people.
Trust.
That's what we don't want. We want freedom, but we are surrendering to another person. These two things are contradictory things.
Okay.
Yeah. Next
That
question.
means we are trusting somebody and giving everything to that person. Trust, no? The Bhakti means trust. Okay.
That's it. Because the truth is, we are the gods and we don't need to beg anything.
That means that is the first step of meditation, we can say. That way to the end, no? The final thing. Okay.
And the people, whoever coming into the meditation is in the PhD level.
Okay.
We are in PhD. We are in PhD. We always keep on in mind. We are in PhD.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yeah, our subconscious mind is everything they say, right, sir? Actually, like it judges us. I mean, to have another life, what kind of karma we want, we are going to face, and all. Our subconscious mind decides. So we are God for our own. We are master for our own. That's what we have learned in the previous classes and all. And thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your time. And so I think masters, they're finished with questions. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Um,
Any questions?
Any questions, masters? I think they are good, sir. You have given a lot of information like about silence, meditation, without judging, without saying any complaints and all. Yeah, I think Rajshekar got to unmute yourself.
Hello. Sir. Good evening, sir. Ramu, sir.
Good evening.
Thank you for your lesson, sir. We have learned a lot of things, sir. Sir, how we are keeping my mind. We have so much of waste in my mind. We have to that mind that in that mind we have to remove that waste. We have to do the meditation and we have to concentrate and we have to read the book and we have to do the Channasandra, sir. Sir, thanks for your valuable things, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Nice.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Okay, sir. I think masters are good. And thank you so much for your information, sir. And thank you so much for your time. We look forward
You
for.
can continue your meditation.
Yes,
So,
sir.
Thank you for giving this opportunity. Let's meet in the next sessions. Okay.
Sure, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, masters. We shall start doing meditation now. We'll practice for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay. So sit in a comfortable posture with your back straight. You may drink 1 glass of water and keep another glass of water beside you. And sit in a very comfortable posture, relaxed way. Sit down on the floor, covered with a blanket or with legs folded, or you may sit on a sofa or chair with your feet crossed like this. Hands, clasp your hands and interlace your fingers. Put them on your thighs. Close your eyes and do not use any spectacles or earbuds or headphones. Keep them all aside and do not wear any eye mask and all, but you can wear the pyramid mask if you want. So you may lean to make your spine comfortable. Sit in a calm, cozy place. Draw your curtains. Just breathe calmly by consciously observing the breath happening naturally without any effort. No pranayamam, no mantra, no japa, no holding or stopping the breath. Cut idle and unnecessary thoughts. Just observe the breath. And when you have any thought, just come back and start observing your breath. That's the Anapanasati technique we use. And I'll play wonderful music to you all. Enjoy doing meditation now. Last 1 minute, masters. Last 10 seconds, masters. Last 5 seconds, masters. Be with your breath. Close your eyes. Be with your breath. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, my dear friends, take your both hands and keep them on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly open your eyes with a smiling face. And you have done a wonderful meditation with the melodious music. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Yeah, close your eyes, come back. And let's show gratitude for doing such a wonderful meditation and for learning a spiritual topic about the manifestation mastery. Let's show gratitude to ourselves and gratitude to all the great grandmasters. Thank you so much. And if any master is having any experience to share, please raise your hand. Yeah, Vedavati garu. Unmute yourself.
Good evening, Deepika.
Yeah,
Good evening, everybody. See, 5-10 minutes here and there is no problem. We will meditate.
Okay,
at
any
least for
question?
30 minutes.
Yeah, about all these concerns, put it in the chat, madam, so that we can follow, okay? Because everyone is in meditation mood now. We just don't want to spoil them, right? Okay. You can tell me later or Pallavi ma'am so that we can implement it. Thank you. And anybody want to share your wonderful meditation experiences, please come raise your hand. Like we were learning from the last classes, like we have to do 3 hours meditation, 2 hours swadhyaya, and 1 hour sajjana sangitya. This here is like you can share your experiences that you can grow spiritually more, elevate your soul consciousness and all. Anything so that you can raise your hand. And tomorrow we'll be learning about the power of gratitude. So make some time. So we'll learn more about power of gratitude tomorrow. So if you have any questions, you can raise, or if you want to share any experience, also you're welcome. We have 1 more minute to share experiences and all. Thank you so much, masters. Yeah, I see masters messaging in the chat boxes. Thank you so much for your time and all. We'll see tomorrow again. We'll meet at the same time at 9 p.m. Another spiritual topic, the power of gratitude. See you all tomorrow. Take care. Good night. Namaskaram.